Y'all dorks want a sketchbook tour? We got a sketchbook tour. Stickers in the front. I got this from a thrift shop. This is from my coworker, actually. Hollow Taco stickers, which, by the way, Cowboy Tears by Hollow Taco. Sponsor me, please. By sponsor me, I mean send me free stuff. I'll review it, I promise. Just kidding. Back on here, I went to Colorado and I went to Lightbox and I got a Union sticker. Go Unions, baby. Make magnificent mistakes. Various little stickers. Kind of liked, and it fit the like yellow and blue vibe. Let's go. New sketchbook. I hated the underlined sketch because I did it on the floor the morning before a flight. I covered it up with just new sketchbook and I misspelled sketch. That's actually my mom. I made her nose way too big, but I thought it was kind of fun. Lots of graffiti, random kind of doodles, and a few drawings of hands. My flight got delayed and my family was pissed off, but I was so happy because I had so much drawing time. I got there and I just started figure drawing and drawing all sorts of fun stuff. I tried to do this effect. I also realized that like the neon green didn't show up super well. That's my lime. My cousin said that was like some Shrek lady. We saw the Florida Panthers, Bennett's name spelled all graffiti like, and we lost. Christmas. And then actual Christmas, and I was doing Christmas stuff. Not really a lot of drawing. Day after, just lots of little faces, nothing too serious. A lot of time spent with the family. I got back into drawing. I was going to another flight. That one got canceled as well. That's that game that I didn't play. But there's a game that I did play, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Shout out to them. And then Lena Silmark. Lots of hockey drawings. More trying to draw figures. I was just trying to test all of the pens that I had. So I had a swatch page. New Year. And I felt so sick during this New Year. I almost didn't do anything. And this was like my feelings. This is a mini bottle of Disaronno. It's nothing else. Get your mind out of the gutter. I guess trying to like think about frames and then faces again, because I love faces. Trying to create like cool little graffiti tags. Didn't really like any of them. Lots of drawings of faces. I got back home and I got my brush pen back. Turns out if you have a Micron brush pen and it's dying, go ahead and use the heck out of it. There's all sorts of great stuff by using a dying pen. As you can tell, I'm a Cynics fan, trying to do faces kind of in weird perspectives. Hey, I was playing web fishing. I need to play web fishing again. I almost missed this day, so I had to scribble a lot of random stuff. Let's see, looking at a lot of figure drawing, trying to understand where I am. Lots more figure drawing. Man, I was really locked into figure drawing. I think maybe this is around the time of my flight. Oh yes, so I was flying to play D&D with a few of my friends, and I was just drawing a bunch of random stuff. This is all stuff that I was trying to imagine on the plane. I think that's actually a photo from praying. Lots of hockey, having fun drawing. There's my D&D character, Viola. She was cool. You don't need to see that one. Oh, hey, this is the finale of this like 3-year-long D&D campaign I was in. And this is like some of the drawing that I did to cool down from it. Oh, this is me flying back, and Trump got inaugurated, so I was in this little flight lounge, and I saw that they had a St. Louis Blues jersey, so I was like, hey, let's draw that. Oh, and I met someone, so shout out to the Orange Sketchbook. He was super cool. I did the sketches with Shay, so I tried to follow her as she did a bunch of figure drawings, and oh boy, I am super rusty. And then we were supposed to put our little characters, so I drew Viola for one last time. Boxes for perspective. Hockey. Lots of drawings of David Schneider. This is going to be a theme. You're just going to have to deal with it. Camera's out of focus. Also, there's blank space, and that hurts my soul. Also, this sketchbook is so paper thin. Like, you can see the next page. This is, I think, when I was starting to get into nail polish and Hollow Taco. I think these are some graffiti studies. I think this was a drawing of, originally it was supposed to be a comic in a character in a comic that I was drawing, and then that kind of fell apart. I drew my friend's character, posted this. Oh, I was really feeling sad that day, I guess. And just kind of vibing, I guess. Lots of random stuff that I find on Pinterest. Lots of just bodies, trying to get bodies to actually work. Bodies are so hard, y'all. Like, how do y'all do this? How do y'all just, like, make this happen? Honestly, this is my favorite page. I think that's supposed to be Captain Price, but this area, like the whole sketchbook, this is the most important part. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, hey, look, it's David Schneider. This was me trying to draw what I wanted my haircut to be, and I tried to draw my face kind of honestly, and I looked too old, and I don't know, I was very self-conscious in that moment, trying to draw another character. Ooh, I was trying to kind of come up with tactical stuff. Man, this is for a video game that I never ended up doing. I'm mad about that. Let's see. I wish I had more words to say, I guess. Yeah. Really just trying to lock into getting faces okay-ish. There's my Elden Ring character. I love just running around with a shirt off and just pants. It's fun. Lots of poses. Lots of figure drawing, because it's hard, man. Like, how do y'all do that? I feel like I do so much of, like, drawing like this, and it just... It's not easy. Hey, it's Dorian Electra, because I love this look, and I know it is just a basic sports look, but I think it's fun to, like, call it out as kind of slay. And there's so much detail to draw here. Oh, nail gun. Hey, look at that. Me drawing things that aren't just people. Oh, I was really feeling bad that day. Wildlife. I was raised for greatness, but I grew into a failure. Ugh. Really not feeling great. I must have been really sad. Studying some Bridgman, doing some hockey. Oh, this is for the comic. I never followed through, but I love the idea of having, like, people that have little ugly moments, kind of balding, grody. Really, oh, look, finger guns, but, like, it's an actual gun. Do you feel it too? The pull, the push. I want to be there, where the heavens rain roses, yet the thorns. I wish for home. Curling forever into myself. Oh, there's my graffiti tag, and then there's my friend's graffiti tag. I don't actually tag in real life, so I draw my tags on things. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I need to do more infrastructure drawings. Bodies, lady with sword. Is that a Dorcas doc? Yeah, it is. Genuinely, how do y'all do this? Dynamic poses, more hockey. I'm really trying to lock in. Hey, that's supposed to be Jeremy Swayman. And Jake Ottinger. Spencer Knight, I think. Breaking bodies down into just basic shapes. More figure drawings. I was really trying to lock into anatomy. I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, I saw Brittany Broski live. She came to College Station. There I am in the audience, screaming my little lungs out, and everyone's like, shut up. Shut up, nerd. Broski, nerd. But honestly, no one did. Everyone was super hyped. She's amazing. Shout out Broski Nation. Figure drawing. More of this figure drawing. I just need it to... I love that I did all of this through all of these years, and it still doesn't click. Like, I can barely draw figures. This pen feels scratchy. I guess it was dying. Hey, look, it's David Schneider again. Lots of drawings of trying to understand bodies, musculature. I did so much work in this sketchbook. Lots of drawings of David Schneider, mainly because I was trying to use him for reference for a character that I was drawing. I like this pose. Do more of that. It's supposed to be like holding a handle, but it looks very floppy and phallic. I don't like it. Smug aura. Well, I guess then again, this whole sketchbook. Oh, hands. Was this at the time of the hand class? No, I think this is afterwards. I think hands, I'm trying to draw them a lot. Oh, this one I had to pull over on the side of the road because I almost missed this day. I'm in the parking lot of a grocery store in a town that I don't live in, drawing in my sketchbook, and everyone's probably like, what's this rando doing? Hands again. Oh, hey, I met one of my friends, and I was like, what do you want me to draw you doing? And she was like, draw me holding a giant sword. And she said, now sissy that, walk. Very RuPaul. I guess I wasn't sketching that much in March. This is the worst drawing ever of Bianca Del Rio. I was not loving it. Okay, Cynic's hand studies, trying to draw hands like Cynic's. Love that, but I mean, this is just stealing from Cynic's. Oh, I must have been either sad or sick. But I love the color combo. Very Florida Gators. Ugh, these are good. but then we fall off the day afterwards. I guess it just goes to show that, like, your drawing ability changes with the day. Like, you can generally, the progress that you make generally goes up, but it will vary up and down along the way. All right. I just got summoned to play Minecraft, so we got to wrap this baby up. We're halfway through. We got boxes. Oh, I met my friend Patrick today. It was really fun. Oh, highlighter. I love using highlighter. I need to go back to using way more highlighter in my art. I think I was trying to think of like Disco Elysium drawings? I'm not sure. Oh, dynamic poses. And I was listening to a lot of Just Can't Get Enough. I mean, I'm still in my Bomb Rush Cyberpunk phase at this point. Let's see. More kind of figure drawings. More faces. It's faces. Oh, this is the end of like Figuware? It was some Chemo Demeshi, I think, was happening. So that's why there are so many figure drawings. It was Chemo. I drew this in the back of a car, and then I drew that like quickly in the morning and then abandoned it. Cafe sketching, more hands. Still trying to get body, chest, and head ratio is hard. Drew the inner workings of a lever action rifle. It's always fun. Dorian Electra. That looks uncomfortable. I'm cheating today. This is, oh yeah, because on this day I was only able to do this, and then I went back and drew more. So I'm cheating. I don't technically draw every day, but I try to. And if I miss a day, if I have to do like a quick sketch, I'll go back and add stuff. So this is a lie. I'm lying to you actively. Never believe that I am a good and regimented artist. Oh, hey, I was feeling super anxious in the coffee shop, and I said, terrified that the baristas think that I'm creepy. Hello, a cortado again, please? Sure, okay. Gross, and I have my loser jacket. Man, I've grown so much in this year. Like, I went from being the most big, nervous wreck to, like, wear nail polish and be like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. I don't care. So, self-confidence, pass it along. Playing Balatro, I ignored my sketchbook, and it was last minute. Buck. Oh, wait, that's, I can't say that on YouTube. Demonetized. I'm not making any money off this. Little hockey sketches. My art was in retrograde. Oh, I was sick, I guess. Oh, we won our hockey game that day. I was really happy with that. I think that might have been the first hockey game I ever won. I was in the hospital. Or the doctor's office, and I noticed, like, why are all water bottles shaped like that? Like, they have that, like, curve in. Is it just to mimic how women's bodies look? Because that feels messed up. I like the shading on this. I like the facial expression. I think this one works. I still don't understand graffiti. I tried to do my friend's tag in, like, a new way. Don't love it. So, comment in the comment section down below, how do y'all do graffiti and get good at it? And how do you get good shapes? Like, this is Mid-City. Like, face cage. Thinking about hockey again. Back to bodies. Bodies, faces. Oh, okay. This page is nice. So this is the character that I was trying to design for my hockey comic. And then I saw myself in the mirror reflection of the elevator after a hockey game. I was so tired, and I just, like, mentally remembered that moment, and I thought, I want to draw that later. And I did, and I thought, like, hey, I don't look half bad. But I drew myself with much stronger calves and arms. If you recognize any of these faces, no, you don't. Hey, Sasha Barkov. Shout out to my man. Okay, let's see. I scored a hockey goal that day. Also, I got my first penalty. Okay, this is a pretty important day. Talked to my buddy Elliot. He's nice. Tried to draw plants in a funky way. It's alright. Oh, hey, trying to draw some, like, vague hockey vibes, I guess? Question mark? Not really sure. Oh, I tried to just draw from imagination and failed. It's not really feeling great. Oh, I saw this lamb stuffed animal. Sheep stuffed animal? Ram? I just thought it was cute. Oh, I'm breaking. Oh, my Duolingo streak. I never learned Spanish. I love this, though. This is great. So it's supposed to say control? This shape design is great. Man, that's why I love flipping through sketchbooks. Like, sometimes you find the good stuff. But yeah, I broke my Duolingo streak. They added AI, and I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not learning anything. Later, nerds. Oh, this is from, we were playing Jackbox, and we came up with this word wong. So, wongly. That looks wongly. This was just a cool backpack that I saw, and I was like, dang. Is this my backpack? No, it's not. Is it? Maybe. Maybe it's my hockey bag. Lots of faces. Oh, I was imagining what my hockey comic cover would look like. So I did this, and yeah, it's kind of fun. But yeah, I love the idea of like the head is like blowing up almost in the bottom part, but like it looks normal up here to show like you're so stressed, your head's exploding. I think it's cool. More bodies. Oh, here we go. You know what that means? Fish. I don't know, I guess I was sick of drawing people, so I was like, let's draw fish. Design today now. Graphic design. I was trying to get back into graphic design, but I don't know. I have to get back in. There's this one YouTuber slash TikToker that I really like his nose. Someone called him ugly Pedro Pascal, which like, nah dog, he ain't. Like, yeah, y'all just hate people with cool noses. I don't know why I was thinking about the word penumbra. It sounds fun to say penumbra. I like these numbers. It's a pattern. Yeah, I love when the dates match up. Oh, light away of much. Maybe this is when I start drawing much. My little guy. I like the sketch, but the whole page is empty. That stinks. This drawing's a grenadine, and I gotta bring back grenadine. He was cool. Bad drawing day, I guess. This one's okay, but not loving it. I guess I was not locked in. There's a drawing of Sam Steele. This one's pretty nice, I think. There's Ethel Kane at the window. Hands. Scribbles. Oh yeah, cool number again. 525252. 67. By the time that the future happens, 67 will not make any more sense. But right now, it's what all the kids are saying. And I am one of the kids. Just kidding. Go draw. I'm telling myself, hey, draw more. I think that's supposed to be David Schneider, but it messed up. Lots of hands. I'm trying to just doodle. Some days I can't draw figures or anything representational, so I just try and draw whatever. Just move on the page. It's better than nothing. Oh, I was drawing all this while hanging out with my friend. Oh, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. But I was on a phone call with him, and I was just doodling random stuff. And he was like, wow, you did all that? And I was like, yeah. Oh, okay, lots of Ethel Kane moments. I love this photo of her when she has her hat and the cigarette, and tattoos on her hands. Go, Barky! I think that's Stuart Skinner. Like, goalies are cool. I have a hand. I guess I brought out the brush pen? I don't know what that is. Hey, I like this. Good color combo, good line weight. Oh, shoot. Chroma Core is almost here. Me realizing that I'm about to spend all of my time drawing. So. Oh, hey, look at that. Sam Steele? Love his mustache. And I was like, let's try and draw this whole... I like this style. Something about this works, I think. Leave a comment of if you think this works. Leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Honestly, don't leave a comment, downvote the video, unsubscribe, unclick the little bell. Here's my dog. He was sleeping. I had to watch him. Character in my comic book who's basically just Davis Schneider. It's not fair to Davis. Oh, man. This day. I think this is the second time they win the cup. Yeah. Second time the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup. And I was so happy. I didn't draw because I was just too excited. Key. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to draw heads. Turtles! Sam Steele again. A lot more figures. Hey, look, Sam Steele. And in a dying pen. And that's that character from that comic that I kept threatening to draw. I want this ink as nail polish. Oh yeah, because this ink, this is when I get, yeah. So I get this brand new ink here. It's actually this. It is the Edelstein Golden Lapis ink. It has gold shimmer, so if you like shake it up, it's supposed to be it's not going to show. Basically, all that gold shimmer gets diluted throughout. All the gold shimmer mixes throughout the ink. There you go, you can kind of see it. The gold shimmer goes throughout the ink to like have these pops of gold. It's very fun. I will do a full ink review later. In fact, I do an entire sketchbook that is all that ink, but that is for later. Sleepy and tired. More of that ink. Hey, it's a little much again. At the end of my sketchbooks that I always leave a big letter to myself. So I'm not showing you that, but this is my final self-portrait to try and capture how I feel in this moment. I think this was a photo that was taken of me at a party. I didn't super love it, but I looked really tired and it felt almost a little honest of me to draw myself in this kind of light in this way. It was important. So that's the end of this sketchbook. So the sketchbook was 2025. I still have to write it down. So this sketchbook was this sketchbook was late 2024 to about middle of summer 2025. That is done. The next sketchbook to review is one that is already done, and this is the mid 2025 sketchbook. This is when I finally do landscape, and I really start to enjoy the concept of holographic. So join me in the next video where I put stickers all along the backside and go through a very important sketchbook for a very important phase of my life. Later, dorks. I'm gonna go play Minecraft.